Hello! Welcome, welcome. One second, just checking things. Okay, we appear to be good. Awesome. Okay, well, this is basically part 2 of my first playthrough of Passpartout. We've made it to essentially what is level 2 of the game. We're no longer living in a rusty garage, we are now in our very own studio, which is awesome. And I've been looking forward to continuing this game all week. Okay, let's get started. So my goal last time was all about kind of getting over my perfectionism and trying not to take so long with paintings, and I'll still try to do that this time, but I also want to make some good stuff because, you know, we have leveled up after all. uh, this is advanced stuff now, you know, I'm not just some bum off the street. I'm a big artist with a big name. Critics love me, okay? The masses are waiting outside, practically breaking the doors down for my next masterpiece, and I cannot disappoint them. So what is the first thing I will make? What color am I feeling? This color, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna start drawing and see what happens. Ooh, nope, I don't want that. Too late if I... I don't like that there's no undo button. The undo button is like my crutch. So, if you are around, feel free to say hi. I have a couple new things for this stream, which I'm excited to show off. I've got this chat box called Squonk Chat. It's freaking awesome. I put the credits for everything where the panels are. Squonk Chat is by Prowler Art, another streamer, and a really good streamer. And it's basically just this free, really cool thing you can use. I'm probably geeking out over something that's incredibly basic, but hey, I'm new to this, and it's cool to me, okay? And that's what matters. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with this, see what happens. I don't know. Some anime girl. Oh yeah, today's stream is early. I said last week, okay guys, same time next week, you know, 7 p.m. PST. Ooh, Bill's inbound, yeah, don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, now I'm doing this stream a little early because there's something I want to go to later this evening, but trust me, it's gonna be the same, chaos and, very topical yapping as it was last time, so it's chill, it's chill. I promise I fully intend to stick to my schedule whenever possible. Okay, I've got 4,000. That is pretty darn good to start with. Heck yeah. Basically rich. That's better. I don't know why I always give people really long necks. Maybe I'm modeling them after myself. I'm a bit of a giraffe. There we go, there we go. It's coming together. Oh my goodness, I had to fix my posture. It is immediately terrible. That's always a good sign. Ooh, yes. Okay, great news. Fantastic news. I'm starting to improve my sleep schedule. It's been bad for a while. Yep, for a while. I did manage to sleep a decent amount recently, which is good, very good. I just tend to stay up really late doing whatever, whether it be editing, working on music, watching TV, whatever. I just seem to just fully resist the idea that I have indeed been up for, you know, 18 hours and do indeed need my rest. Nah. I can just keep going and everything will be fine in the morning. It's my usual attitude. But no, you know, a lot of stuff I was working on and staying up late for is now done, so I took the opportunity and slept in. Woohoo! Taking care of myself, let's go! But yeah, basically, the day of my first stream, I had been up, up till 4:30 a.m. I think, and then had work. And so was basically in bed for 2 hours, 2 hours 40 minutes before my alarm went off for work. Good stuff, good stuff. This is cool. She's cute. I like it so far. Okay, what pizzazz? What pizzazz can we do here? That is not what I meant by pizzazz. Glasses! She wears glasses now. Woo! Hell yeah. But yeah, I do, at night pretty much, I do all the editing for stuff I've recorded for voice acting. I do editing videos, and now I'm editing shorts for the VODS channel. It's a new task. And all of it's fun. Maybe my time management just needs to be better, where I'm not, you know, doing it so late into the night. But like, when you have multiple jobs, when else can you do things, you know? It's tough out here. Ooh, can I talk about voice acting? I think this is done, hold on. Can I talk about voice acting though? Because there's been some things I'm really excited about. Ooh. Don't mind me, let me interrupt myself constantly. I'm gonna call this... 4K Vision. That's the title of this painting. Oh yeah. But yeah, there's been stuff I'm really excited about. Where like, I'm having lots of fun, and it's my dream job. It's awesome. I'm really hoping that this continues into the new year. You know, I have goals, Okay, it's fairly well made, thank you. You can take it. There you go. I really clicked that last minute. Oof. 4K Vision has sold for 958. Tool unlocked. I have not been using any of these new tools because they're all useless. What does this one do? Why are all the tools just laggy? The only tool that's immediately responsive is this one. That's weird. I'm just not gonna bother. So, to be a voice actor, you have to be a little bit delusional. Is that fair to say? Yeah. You have to be quite delusional to be a voice actor, because you have to look at casting calls all the time, and you come to a specific casting call that's got 400 auditions already. You look at that and you go, nah, I'd win. And then you send yours in, and you just genuinely sit there for days or weeks like, I'll get it. Oh yeah, I'll get it. Luckily, I'm incredibly delusional. I'm perfect. But rejection is really tough. So that's why when you get a little less rejection than usual, it's exciting. And I usually end up talking about it a lot, like, wee, look at that! I actually wanted something and I kinda got it. But yeah. To basically go day, week, booking nothing when there are things that oftentimes you're really passionate about and that's why you apply in the first place. I don't like this painting. Let me start over. You can go 50 auditions without getting something. So you can think to yourself, if I didn't get it the first 50 times, why would I get it the 51st time? It's really easy to give up and be disappointed, I guess is the point of what I'm saying. I don't know. But during a time when I was feeling like that, earlier this year actually, I just listened to this podcast interview, the Trash Taste podcast, of a voice actor I look up to, Alex Lee. He's the voice of Inosuke in Demon Slayer and a lot of other things. He's in Vinland Saga. You might know him in Solo Leveling. It was an interview where he talked about his voice acting journey, how he started. The story is wild. You have gotta check that out if you have any interest. It's really interesting stuff. He's like an immigrant and started really young and basically begged the first casting director to give him a shot and then just nailed the audition. It's not that simple, I'm paraphrasing. And the story certainly is not about you know, rely on luck completely and just beg people and you'll get a chance. It was more so, what I found impressive was actually the part where he talked about how much he practiced and dedicated himself to improving in order to nail the first chance he got. It's not just about getting a chance, it's about preparing yourself so that you're ready to perform when the chance comes. Success in a lot of areas is actually about just making yourself as ready as possible to get lucky. You don't rely on luck, you need skill, but be ready for the luck. And that's the lesson I got from that interview. It was really encouraging. So I heard that and I was like, I was so fired up. I'm gonna audition! No matter what! Ah! I'm not actually gonna yell here because I'm trying to be respectful and not destroy your eardrums. You're welcome. But from then on, it was my goal to reach 200 auditions on this site called Casting Call Club by the end of this year, and I'm 2 auditions away from that goal. Hell yeah, man! Yeah! Pretty cool, I think. I don't know, overall, I think it's fair to say I'm excited and proud of myself for not giving up. Okay, what kind of outfit? Ooh, I know. Fun sun dress. No, summer dress. Get out of here, Pops. The painting ain't done. Greatness takes time, you won't understand. I know bills are inbound. Yeesh. Get off my case. I don't know exactly why, but I was almost more nervous for this stream today than I was for my first one. I don't know what it is. It could just be... it could be more excitement. Because it's cool to, actually have people around to want to watch. That's really cool. But I just had so much fun that first stream, man. Even the stream that was not recorded and the VOD cut out after 16 minutes because the stream also crashed after 16 minutes and I kept going. We don't need to talk about that, okay? We do not need to talk about that. Cute. Let's get some more flowers in there, actually. More flowers. More flowers, not enough. It's not enough. Yes, yes. Wonderful. How can someone look so grumpy with beautiful flowers on their head? I think that's the intriguing thing about this piece of art. It makes you think. Cool. I think that's done. Yeah? Yeah. Or should I... maybe I should change our expression. I should draw some happy people. Because again, who could be that upset? Yeah, okay, let's change this. Yeah, nice, nice. Good stuff. Okay, I'm not sure what else I can do to this. Longer hair? Let's do longer hair. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna say that's done. For realsies. For realsies. Okay. I will call it Sunflower Maiden. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, yes. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. What now? Let's paint a goofy little fella. How about that? Skillfully made, 1055. You know, I should stop accepting pennies for my wonderful art. Will you give me more, sir? Yes, he will. 1132. I accept. Wonderful. Wonderful. Sunflower Maiden is sold. Woohoo! Okay, Goofy Goober. A Goofy Goober's next. Goofy Goober incoming. Be ready. The goofiest of goobers is about to enter the scene. I might be hyping this up a bit too much. Yeah? Yeah, you see the vision? You see the vision? Yeah, you do. Let's give him big feet, man. Yes! There you go. That's a good way to start off the evening. I love him. I love him so much. Is there anything else we can do to this? I feel like this is perfect. I'm just gonna post that as is. It's actual perfection. There's not much I can do to improve that. Okay. I need to call it something pretentious. Stick to the theme. Let's go. The absence of... what? I'm gonna use it a little bit nakey-jakey, so I could go the absence of fabric. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. What do you think, fancy lady? Deja vu? Where on earth have you seen something like this before? Deja vu? You're insane. Alright. Next art piece, I suppose. I want something fresh. These people, man. So hard to please. Baffling incompetence, lady. Just get out of my shop. This would have the worst ROI? What does ROI mean? I don't even understand the insult! Oh no! Oh no. I don't like it when that happens. Breaking news. New planet discovered. Composition appears to be 90% cookies. Oh, very nice, very nice. They hate it. They hate my goofy goober. Can't believe this. A minimalist approach? I mean, yeah. She kinda gets it. It is a minimalist approach. Painted by a dilettante? Dilettante? Aw, man. That sucks, bro. These are starting to hurt. I'll show them. I'll show them all. Copycat painting? What? I think the critics just automatically don't like what I do if it doesn't have enough colors? Or maybe I just didn't take long enough with it, like, at least make something original. No, I can't let them make me second guess my genius. The subject of that painting means so much to my soul, you don't understand. If you don't like me at my goofy goober, you don't deserve me at my whatever this is that I'm making right now. But it's gonna blow your socks off. Okay? I won't invest in this? Get out of here, Giorgio. Ugh. Most unoriginal. Oh, man. Okay, this butterfly is looking a little wonky. I'm okay with it, I think. You know, beauty and imperfection and all that. Let's add some things. Bills are inbound, and they still hate my painting. Great. Great. Okay, I've got 5 grand. Still pretty good financially, not bad. I've like been in the news once already, which is awesome. So honestly, even if I get like 1 or 2 flops, I'll be totally fine. Okay, this feels done to me. Let's add a couple things. Story of my life. Okay. I'm not even reading that last hate comment. Okay, yeah, this is cute. This is cute. We'll put that right there. It's a drunk butterfly. What are butterflies? Like, what classification of bug are they? I wish I knew. They're winged. That's a good start. Drunken wings. Let's go with that. Whatever. Right off the dome. Of course, art could lack complexity, but is it still good? What? Breaking news. New line of fashionable shoes for dogs released. Hey, yo! That's awesome. Good for the dogs. Nah, not feeling yellow. Brown. Skillfully made. Thank you, George. 700, a bit low considering some of my paintings have sold for a lot more. So, yep, 800. Sure. I got bills. You take that, sir. I want something fresh. Okay, George. Go to Subway. What is this? What am I doing? The most not good painting ever. That insult, I can understand. I'm still not happy about it. You know what? Let's draw a dog. Let's draw a dog. Interesting lack of complexity. Ugh. My goodness. There we go. Very nice. I don't know if that painting's gonna sell at all. That's rough, buddy. Okay, this dog's a bit of a chonker. He's a little bit chunky. I want him to do that side-eye thing dogs do. He's like, oh, me? It's so cute. And he's just sitting there very nicely, very politely. Oops. That's the wrong color. Maybe I should give him different kind of ears, actually. I'm gonna do that. 1 second. 1 second. My signature move as an artist is erasing and redoing. There you go. That looks even better. Maybe I should fix his posture a bit. Oh my gosh, I used this. It's fine. There you go. Aww. Very cool. There's tongue sticking out. No one's gonna be able to look at this and say anything mean, and if they do, they will be sniped instantly. Breaking news, cookie baking grandmas turn evil. Wow, better board up the windows. Okay, I will call this, Best friendo. And that goober painting's still there. It's fine, it's fine. You know what? I want a decoration for my studio anyways. Maybe there are some paintings I just love too much to let go of. This artist has no sense for true art. What? What? True art is about visualizing what's in your soul. That lady's probably never picked up a brush in her life. Are the colors chosen at random? No, bro! He's blending into the background. Man, this constant hate is kind of getting to me, not gonna lie. Okay, let's give them an anime girl. I know that's what they want. Those ones always sell really fast. Probably the worst choice of color. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Skillfully made. George, you are the GOAT. You always come in clutch. You know what's up, and you appreciate what I make. For that reason, I'm not gonna challenge you this time. Take it, bro. Best friendo has sold for 686. Let's freaking go. Wow, what a draw. Let me fix that. There we go. So she's supposed to be crossing her arms. Does it look like that? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's just get to coloring then. Just anytime I draw an anime girl who's like kinda upset, they like it. So I don't know, I'll just give the people what they want once in a while. Amidst all of my genius creative expression. Still gotta pay the bills. Remember where I came from. First my parents' house, and then a garage. And I don't want to go back to either of those places. It would be very embarrassing to return to my parents' house and tell them, Mom, Dad, it didn't work out. Can I live in my childhood bedroom again? No. That's the stuff of my nightmares, bro. That is not happening. I don't even like her ears. I don't like her ear. I'm gonna say it. I'm brave enough to say it. Get that ear out of here. Okay. Matter of fact, let's get rid of that big forehead too. Okay. I'm not hating this. Breaking news, free napkins should not be free according to somebody. I missed it. But probably according to a napkin corporation of some kind. That would be my guess. Hello, Raptor Lad. Welcome to the stream. I know you. How's it going? I'm currently undergoing a lot of hate from critics. And so I'm just trying to give the people what they want, which is apparently angry anime girls. I drew what I wanted a couple times, and they're still eating me alive. They hate me. So that's why I'm drawing this right now. Gotta pay the bills, you know? Gotta pay the bills. Okay. Just gonna really crappily color this in. It's part of my style, okay? It's part of my style. They're gonna keep on hating me, and I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. Alright. That's how it's gonna go. What can we add to this? I wanna do a garden. Let's do a garden in the background. Yeah, like that. Very nice. I won't invest in this, says Giorgio. You've told me that before. I don't have short-term memory loss. Man, I must have missed quite a bit. Yes, you did! It's only been like, what, 30 or 40 minutes, and there's been drama. There is always drama. I'll show you the painting I did. You might be able to see it, or my model might be hiding it. I'm not sure, let me see. Oh yeah, my model's hiding it. I will show you the painting I did that they hate so much. See, it just keeps on coming. I won't invest in this. They just say it over and over again. Am I able to click out of this and come back? I don't think so. I think I was able to do that before, but let me just finish this real quick. But basically, what happened last week, okay, I started in a rusty garage after, of course, leaving my parents' place, basically storming out, telling them, I'm gonna be a real artist, you'll see. So I'm working tirelessly to prove them wrong because they didn't believe in me. That's the lore we're going with right now? Yeah. And then I ended up in the news because a critic really liked one painting I did. I don't remember which one it was anymore. But all my paintings are masterpieces, okay? So, could have been any of them. Let's get some roses in. That's not a rose. That's a blob. I need a smaller. Yeah. No, that's literally the same thing. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Roses. What do they look like? Like this, I suppose. They look all swirly, you know? Swirly. That's what roses look like. So it's like a rose bush with a tree behind it. It's kind of vision, you know? There we go. And this girl, she's not happy to be here. I'm gonna fix one more detail before I finish this. Sure. Sure, she's got quite the jawline. You know what? Good for her. Alright, it's done. We need a pretentious name for this, like everything else. I'm gonna call it... Wandering Soul. They're gonna eat that up. The Twitter effect. One banger, and then they want that and only that ever again. Actually, that's so true. It's like that for YouTube, for Twitter. It's like, they hate me for trying to be different. Okay, check out the painting I did that they hate so much. It's called The Absence of Fabric. I might have misspelled absence. Hey, yo, Elizabeth! I will cherish this dearly. As you should, Elizabeth. Yes, take it home. Take it home, please. But yeah, so this is I wanted to paint a goofy little goober. They hate it. Lady love. The noble ladies are loving Passpartout's craft. Good, I'm glad somebody's appreciating what I do. I, for one, love the goofy goober. Thank you! You love it too? Oh my gosh. You have taste, unlike all these people. Nobody's even made one offer on that painting. They hate it so much. Okay, what's our next painting gonna be? I could do another self-portrait, I guess. Maybe I should do one every episode. Yeah, let's do a self-portrait. For funsies. I'll just do one a little better this time, you know? Improve. Doesn't seem original to me. That's the most original painting you've seen all day, bucko. Pick up a pencil, you try making that. You can't. That's right, you can't. Honk. Get out of my sight. Of course art could lack complexity, but is it still good? Yes. Yes, it is. I'd use Goofy Goober as wallpaper all over my house. You can have it, you can take it home. I'll leave it up there, and let's just say you bought it. But wait, what do you want, what do you offer me? Because they all have to offer me prices. What would you pay for the Goofy Goober painting? Be honest. And I'll see if I accept your offer. Dawn, this would have the worst ROI. I still don't know what that means. I usually start with line art and then I badly color it in. This time I'm doing colors first, and then I'll do line art. Let's see if it looks any better. I loathe lazy artists. Sometimes we just want to have fun. Okay? Girls just want to have fun. man. Copies make for poor investments. Okay, am I missing something? Is there an artist across the street that is some kind of goofy goober enthusiast? And that's why they've all seen it already? If so, I want to meet this artist. I want to shake their hand. And then I want to punch them in the face because apparently all their customers are jerks and they're all coming across the road to tell me that my paintings are not unique. I wonder if I have neighbors. I don't know if people come in to this stream and expect it to be all chill and nice and I'm just drawing, but no, I'm not. I'm never chill. I don't have a chill setting. I have no chill setting. Occasionally I go quiet for maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds if I'm concentrated, but that's the most you're gonna get. So treasure those 20 seconds. Because otherwise, it will not be calm. This is going well so far, actually. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, you know what? It's time to use the new toggle. I'm angry now. I'm getting really upset. I'm upset because the hate comments won't stop. You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, just get out. Just get out. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Use that spite and plaster it all over the canvas. I will! I will! Thank you. Maybe I'll make the next painting after the self-portrait, like, really angry. I'll channel my rage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just need to finish this one. Breaking news! 6 salmon caught sneaking into movie theater and let them. Maybe it was a really good movie and they couldn't miss it. I know what that's like. Maybe they wanted to watch Dune. Because Dune Part 2? I can understand a fish wanting to see that. I'm gonna give myself freaky arms. Cause why not? I've got freaky arms that drag on the floor behind me as I walk. No, no, not that color. There you go. Okay, this is coming together. Let's add some line art. Oh yeah. Good stuff. I posted on my voice acting account on Twitter how I draw myself. Because I've just been drawing my model over and over again recently. And they really seem to like it. I think a lot of people on there don't know I draw. Because I never post my art. So that's cool. But yeah, I've always drawn myself like a goofy goober. A trouble causer. So I think that's what I truly am inside. I present as nice and normal most of the time. But anyone who spends more time with me sees that I am, in fact, not nice or normal. Oh my gosh, I tried smoked salmon for the first time, and now I just want it all the time. Smoked salmon is so good! You tried it for the first time? That's awesome! I'm glad you liked it. That stuff is addictive. Did you know there's, smoked salmon candy in Canada? You've gotta try that. I think you'll like it. It's weird. It sounds weird, like fish and sweet, but it's really nice. But, like, fish is good for your brain. I have friends who hate fish, but they've never tried salmon. They should try salmon. Everyone should try salmon. I like fish so much. Like, I think it was 8 years ago, I actually entered in an ice fishing competition. As in, the lake is frozen, and you get in a tent, and you just wait there with a fishing line. I was so cold. And I didn't even catch anything. I really wanted to, because I wanted to be like, and I caught this fish, and bring it to the dinner table. But basically, a big fish just swam under my hole drilled into the ice, right over to the tent next to me, and they caught it. You had that. Oh, you had smoked salmon candy? That's what you had? Hey, yo! That's awesome! I'm actually not that big on most fish, but salmon is definitely one of my top 5 favorite meats, period. That's based. I've gotta agree with you there. I gotta fix these eyes. Here we go. Up to no good. You bet. Yes! It came together. I'm so happy with this. Okay. Enough for the haters. Behold my glory. Low-key Adventure Time character vibes? That's such a high compliment. I love Adventure Time. My art style is more inspired, I'd say, by Steven Universe, but Adventure Time is totally up there. I'm actually watching through the whole thing for the first time right now. Oh my gosh, I love Marceline. Oh! Yeah! Breaking news, the Eiffel Tower is a secret mind control device according to conspiracy theorists. Yeah, that sounds like something my brother would say. Okay, I gotta title this. Something pretentious. It has to be something pretentious. Ugh, I just got a glimpse of Elizabeth's face. It says nasty as her comments. I gotta hurry up and title this. I can sell it. I need to make money. I'm gonna call it Nefarious Intentions. There you go. I just gotta use words with multiple syllables and that should be good. I may have already told you, but if I haven't, Steven Universe is one of my favorite shows of all time too. Yeah, I actually remember we talked about that. We were talking about our musical inspirations, right? Yeah! It's really cool we have that in common. Good execution? Thank you so much. I almost don't want to sell it because I love this painting. But George can have it. I like George. But yeah, Rebecca Sugar is probably one of, if not my favorite composer and songwriters ever. I'm so inspired by Rebecca Sugar and by the show just in every area. I remember for, I don't remember what anniversary, but for an anniversary of Steven Universe ending, I did this special video and covered, I think, 5 songs from Steven Universe. It's still up on my channel, but it's pretty old. And the quality's probably not great. I haven't listened back to any of that stuff. but I've loved Steven Universe for so long. It's such a huge part of just my personality and what inspires me creatively. I'm always down to talk about it. Oh yes, Rebecca Sugar's songwriting is fantastic. I love how she handles lyrics. Me too. The way that she conveys character in a way that tells you enough to where you can see, oh, there's something below the surface, but also it walks that line where it's also pretty subtle, is really nice, because in a lot of musicals, I feel like they just kind of tell you too much. I like having room to guess. Like in Lapis Lazuli's song, being able to, like, it's not that it's super hidden, but being able to read between the lines to be like, okay, what's her relationship with Jasper? What does she think about herself? What's her self-esteem? You know, and what does she secretly want? You know, she secretly wants friends, but she's also just too traumatized and keeps pushing them away. And to get all that from one song, oh man. Okay, real quick, let me check this. What is this message? Streamer.com, space. I'm honestly not sure what this chat means. Maybe the way it's showing up for me is weird, but what I'm reading doesn't make sense to me. Would you be able to elaborate? It's just coming up as text? Whatever, I'll continue. Anyways, welcome. We're talking about Steven Universe and how well written the lyrics are. I think it's advertising? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was really confused by what this person's saying. Okay. Well, let's keep yapping then, that's fine. But yeah, my goodness. It's Over, isn't it? Oh! That's like top 3 musical songs ever. Ever! And I actually have, like, now, as you may know, I get to write the lyrics for an animated musical, for Isaac, and I continue to take inspiration from Steven Universe and how those songs just make you feel for the characters and how they make you feel seen. Yes! It's Over, isn't it? I know the whole thing by heart. It's actually a karaoke go-to. Like, if I'm with friends, they're like, oh, you're gonna do it, aren't you? I'm like, yes, I am! And I'm gonna do all the theatrics in this living room right now. Good stuff. Ugh, I need to rewatch Steven Universe. I don't know how many times I've seen it, but I need to rewatch it. It's been too long. I think I want to watch it with a friend this time. I want to convert them. Do you have a favorite character or character moment in Steven Universe? Because I kind of mentioned mine is Lapis Lazuli. Her whole arc and just how her character is done. I feel so seen by that character. I also really like Peridot. Peridot's really cute. Breaking news, sea levels rising, everyone is surprised. You know, those sea levels have been rising for a while. I feel like this is bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going off of vibes here. Lapis's Shining Through is another of my favorites. She has such a nice voice. My favorite character is Jasper. I love how she was such a well-written and strong-headed villain. Not a lot of the SU villains get such expansive arcs. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of Jasper's story anymore, but that was such an interesting character. I agree with you. I think, in later seasons, the villains are a little bit, I hesitate to say, but maybe underwritten? Or they just didn't get enough time. I know that the show was cut quite short, which is such a shame. But I wanted more from, the other villains. Like what Jasper got. And, what's that song? Stronger Than You. I'm Made of Love, that one. Oh, with Garnet. That was a good moment for both Garnet and Jasper. Just, I don't know. That whole scene. That whole episode. Yeah, the diamonds didn't get a whole lot done. White Diamond especially was kind of ripped off. I know. I remember being like, really? White Diamond's so cool and creepy, and the reveal and everything came a bit fast. But hey, we can love media and criticize it. Actually, I feel like for me, criticizing media is kind of how I show my love for it. They still hate my goofy goober. Oh, I completely forgot your suggestion to channel my rage into the next painting. That's how short my attention span is sometimes. So this painting is just nice and serene, maybe because I was thinking about Steven Universe. So the next painting will be angry. It'll be Vent Art. This one for now. I'll finish it up, make it nice. Then I'm gonna tell the people what I really think. Yeah, this is done. I've spent a lot of time on it. There we go. We need a pretentious title. Brand new waves. No, it's not. That's not pretentious enough. Pristine waves abound. Oh yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Untenable. What does that even mean? Oh. I was gonna say I'm actually starting VTubing myself. Yo, awesome. Maybe we could watch Steven Universe together, although it's not the same as introducing someone else and getting their first time reaction. Yeah, I'd be down. We could like, maybe instead of a full watch through, we could like pick specific highlights or episodes. That'd be so cool to just discuss that with you. Hell yeah. Oh wait, rage. Rage! Rage! Here we go. That's just the beginning. We could make a goofy fan dub? Oh my gosh. A fan dub. To be clear, I'm not angry about the fan dub idea. Back to being angry! Yeah! What do I do? What do I do? Ooh, I know. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. Thinner line art, please. I sit in my desolate room. No lights, no music, just anger. Hell yeah. That's gonna scare these people. That's gonna make them shake in their boots. I'm so angry! They don't respect me! Respect! my art! There we go. Eat that. Exploding Star. That's a good name. Thank you for the name suggestion. With all caps, Exploding Star! Yeah! Okay, I feel better. That really helped. Color's too crazy for me? You people cannot be serious. You don't like my Goofy Goober painting because it's too simplistic and minimalistic, and then when I make something provocative, it's too much for you? How is black and red too crazy? It's just Shadow the Hedgehog. Exactly! Oh my gosh. This is one way to do art. Yes, it is! There are 1,000 ways to do art. Mary, pick up a pencil. Speaking of, maybe I should draw Shadow the Hedgehog now. That'll cheer me up. I like the way this guy moves when I do big strokes. That's never gonna get old. Such indelicacy. I know, his feet are out and everything. He's not even wearing clothes. That's one comment I kind of agree with. They boogieing, yeah. Yeah, he do be boogieing. And even make him do it, like, hold on. No one understands something this complex. Don't you mean you don't understand something this complex? Dawn? Dawn? Huh? That's right, we're doing Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what we're doing. Here we go. Okay. When the Sonic 4 movie came out, I drew Shadow like every day. But it's been a while. Okay, I should do the white line art for this one. It looks bad now, but it'll come together. Trust the process. I'm so excited for the next Sonic movie. Did I say Sonic 4? I meant Sonic 3. When Sonic 3 came out. The one that focuses on Shadow. Because Sonic 4 hasn't come out yet, and that's the one I'm excited for. It's gonna have Amy Rose and Metal Sonic. Oh! Can't wait. Art museums simply cannot fathom the depth behind OC art. They really can't. OC art is on another level. Artists just get so crazy about their OCs. It's really impressive. And it must be respected. Have I seen this painting before? No. Original design. Please don't steal. That's my OC. Oh, wow. 2 paintings. Just not selling at all. I did way better last time. Oh, man. But you know what? I actually think I'm making better art this time. And that's what matters. What does the artist think? Is the artist proud of their work? Because you can't make it as an artist if you don't even enjoy what you do. So there. Take that, haters. I'm giving him big ol' shoes. These critics are so unhinged. They are. I was so caught off guard by Metal Sonic. Man, that was wild. I was losing my shit. I was losing it. I really love Metal Sonic. I'm an IDW comic reader, and in that comic he's just such a cute bean. It's hard not to love him. As he should be. What color are Shadow's shoes? Let's go with red, that's a safe bet. I know this doesn't really look like Shadow, but this is kind of how I draw all the hedgehogs anyways. I'll make him look more like Shadow, that's fine. The spirit of Shadow. I'm just curious what they're gonna do with the story for the next Sonic movie. Are they gonna go, like, accurate to the comics? Are they gonna continue following the games? And when's Silver gonna show up? When's my boy, my traumatized future boy, gonna show up? Because he's underloved and underrepresented. Goober Shadow better go for... yeah, it better. Sonic 06 the movie, that would be pretty sick. Sure. It's not perfect, but we've been talking about this, about my perfectionism. It's like, it's a fun little game. Don't take it so seriously. You're not supposed to spend a lot of time on things. I think it's cute. So I'm gonna go, bam. He's done. I really hope it's not too minimalistic for the critics to hate it, or too complex for the critics to hate it. Ugh. Paramount could do the funniest thing and make Sonic 6 based off of Sonic 06, actually. Please, I hope they do. That game was honestly one of the most interesting Sonic games. Interesting's definitely the word. Okay, let's call this... Thinking of Maria. Yeah. I'm doing them dirty by calling it that, but yeah, that's what I'm calling it. My husband. No. Too complex for me. Sad. Okay, Dawn, get out of here. I think of characters that I hyperfixate on as like my children. That's kind of how I go with things. I just look at them and I'm like, God, baby! I'm gonna make this one brighter. I feel like my last couple of paintings have been darker in hue, let's just say that, and in subject matter. So maybe I should make the background white. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna draw Hatsune Miku. We're just rolling through all the hyperfixations. Because, well, if you leave it up to me to come up with ideas on what to draw, like, of course, that's what I'm gonna do. Miku, my goat! You bet! This is not the first time I'm drawing Miku on stream, and it will not be the last. I actually have this idea for a stream, because I'm gonna do, like, more, drawing streams. Hold on, let me fix this. I'm gonna do more drawing streams. And my idea is I draw only Miku for 2 hours. So I just have a canvas, the topic is Miku, and I cannot draw anything else, but I can draw Miku in all sorts of poses and situations. A fastidious artist, much to my liking. Finally, Mary. Yeesh. Take him home. So anyways, yeah, what do you think of that idea? I think it'll be fun. If I just draw Miku for 2 hours straight. You're bound to get really good at something if you draw it for that long. Just one topic. Miku! Ooh, the neck. The neck is necking. Let me fix that. I will get to her hair. Worry not. I should draw Teto. Am I saying that right? Teto. Absolute bird brain. Yes, you should. That'd be awesome to see. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a whole lot about other Vocaloids besides Hatsune Miku. Which is shameful. I like all the music. I guess I just really latched on to Hatsune Miku and was like, and screw everybody else. But I don't actually feel that way. The eyes are so far apart. Here we go. Classic Opal move. Erase and redo it. Oh yeah. Nope, it's not getting better. It's not getting better. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Don't worry, I started out the same. Strictly Miku knowledge. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, that's reassuring. That it's common. There will be a day where I will also expand my knowledge. I will venture out. It's kind of cool to know, like, I can have the experience, or recreate the experience of the first time I heard a Miku song with, like, a bunch of other Vocaloids. I can just hear all of them and be like, oh, my life is different now. I have heard Bird Brain. I really like it. It's kind of hard not to like that song. My girl! I'm gonna fix something. There we go. Deja vu. I know. You're having deja vu because you've been in here and you've been a hater again and again. That's why you're having deja vu, Mary or Elizabeth, whichever one of you it is. Nice. This is looking pretty good so far. Woohoo! Color's too crazy for me. You're insane. Okay, what am I gonna put in the top half of this canvas? Oh no. I never think about that, do I? What should I do? What's above her? Let me think. Oh, tragically I have to go, but I'm glad I dropped in. Awesome. I'm really glad you dropped in too. Thanks for saying hi. I'll shoot you a message. Yes! Looking forward to it. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna do... streamers. That's what I've decided on. Woohoo! There we go. Like it's Miku's birthday! Happy birthday, Miku! It's not actually her birthday, but like, she's walked in on a celebration. That's kind of what I'm drawing here. Thank you so much, Raptor Lad! Yeah, we're gonna have a grand old time. The chaos will continue, and it will escalate. So yeah, I'm sure I'll have a good rest of the stream. I appreciate it. Dawn, I like you less and less the more I see you come up on my screen. Oh my god. Maybe they'll like the blue. They'll like the blue in this painting, I'm sure of it. Orange. Yeah, let's do orange. Beautiful, beautiful. It's coming together. And green. It's done. Happy birthday, Miku. There you go. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with all of these paintings, regardless of their critical reception. Breaking news, Florida man feeds alligator. Didn't catch the rest, but that sounds about right. Okay, I'm gonna call it Celebration of our queen. Although, how about just Celebration of a diva? Good, good, good. I hope something sells soon. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody's gonna come in and like it. I'm gonna believe. I've just gotta have a positive attitude and keep on going. I'm just gonna grab some water real quick. Delicious. Delicious water. Hey, if you're watching this, you better drink water. Get to it, chop chop. Stay hydrated, it's important. Actually, let's do a bright background of some kind. That's not bright. Okay, it's starting to look like a flag. What other colors can we add? Green. Whoa, whoa. A fastidious artist, much to my liking. 4 grand? Yeah, man. Yeah. Am I gonna level up soon? I hope so. I deserve it. I've been working hard. Okay, the music went quiet. This is ominous. Every time this happens, I'm like, I feel watched. I don't have much plans for this painting. It's interpretive. Yeah, I'm gonna call it layers. Let's just put that right there. Layers of the soul. Gotta add that in there. Excellent. Oh, something's happening. Ooh. The critic. Fascinating. And then just walks out. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Ooh. Invitation. This letter regards an invitation to my castle. I am utmost impressed by your craftsmanship in the fine arts. Your piece, The Absence of Fabric, truly... Really? Now? Now you like it? Truly struck me with awe. The way you use dove gray warms my usually cold heart. You let this piece take the time it deserved, and it truly shows. I spent like 2 minutes on that. I hereby invite you to my castle, where you will live in one of my towers. Declining could be seen as a criminal offense, or at least it would be a most cruel blow to your career. I think that means I'm going to accept the offer. These paintings I have so far down here are not gonna sell. Let's accept the offer. Yes! Level up! Level up! Act 3 by royal decree. Oh, yo! This is awesome! Oh, I love it! I'm in a tower! Dun, 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 dun. Wonderful! Wonderful. Okay, can I click interact with anything? I register. Okay. Ooh, my expenses have increased. So now Merlot, lavish parties, mini baguettes, then rent and wine and more baguettes. More baguettes. More baguettes. Yeah, I've been drinking too much Merlot, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make more money to make up for these higher expenses. I guess I'm living a lavish lifestyle. Let's get started. What should I make? What's the vibe? I'll find out. Nope. Let me fix this. I think I'm drawing a dancer. An elegant dancer. Like one that would come to one of my lavish parties. There we go. Yes. Ooh, I have not had a chance to talk about this yet, but I kind of wanted to say I feel really welcomed by the community this week after my first stream. Basically, like, I've always loved VTubers, I mentioned that, but obviously you don't get as invested or well acquainted with the indie VTuber scene unless you're in it. And now that I'm in it, I'm meeting so many cool people. It's been awesome. I pull up to someone's stream or I check out their stuff and I'm like, oh, this model's so creative. Or like, I really like the way they stream. I like the way they do things. I've had a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to mention that PNGtubers are really cool. And also really nice to you when you're kind of like transitioning into the space. Because I've been, like a flesh tuber. I mean, I still am, like, on my main channel. And I do animated video essay videos and voice acting content. I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years. And now, I've got this whole thing going on. It's like people are being nice to me for the most part. It's really nice. And I really appreciate it. Cool. This looks cool. Do ballets show arms? I have a feeling they don't show arms. I'm gonna leave this the way it is. Okay. Now, just to color it in. Woohoo! Looking very nice, very fancy and sophisticated. Suitable for my new painting environment, which is the tower from Tangled, I think? Okay, this soundtrack is bopping right now. Yeah, yeah. I ended up painting to the beat of the song. My bad. I didn't even read that news headline. I hope it wasn't serious or concerning me in any way. Because if that was an evacuation warning, I am screwed. It'd be nice to eat more than just baguettes, you know? I hope she feeds me more than baguettes. The way I'm talking is as if, like, I'm not an independent adult, and in fact, when I'm done painting, I just go in a cage, and then she feeds me through a little hole. She just breaks off pieces of baguette for me to nibble on. That's what I imagine it's like living here. I hope that's not reality. But anything beats living at my parents' place. They didn't believe in me. You know they didn't believe in me, right? But she does. What's her name? I don't know. I forget. There we go. Some nice jewelry. Cool. Maybe some earrings too? That looks very nice, I think. Yeah. I think it's done. Wait, whoa. Where am I supposed to put it? Oh, okay, right there. I will call it Ballerina of the Soul. Or actually, in honor of you. Because then I can, like, suck up to her, you know? She can check up on what I'm doing and know that I draw everything in honor of her. She just kind of popped her head in but didn't say anything. Okay. On to the next one! Bills paid. Woo! Awesome. This is sweet. Actually, I'm feeling a black background. Avant-garde. 5 grand? You have more money than that. Yes, you do! Alright, yeah. There you go. Hope you're happy. Ballerina in honor of you has sold for 6,752. Let's go. I hope she likes this one. Oh, is she actually gonna kick me out if I paint something and she doesn't like it? Because she seems really picky. Please, keep feeding me breadsticks and baguettes. I don't think I can go back out into the streets and live a night. I need to be hand-fed now. And I need my avant-garde parties. I've just become too accustomed to this lifestyle. Okay, so we got, like, a fancy red flower. Breaking news! Prison locks fail. Prisoners seize the moment to bake brownies. Well, that's good for them, actually. Okay, I need something else in this painting. I need a hand. I need a hand holding the rose. There we go, there we go. Looking good. Not that my paintings were ever low quality, but I am putting more effort into things now that I'm, you know, a paid artist and all that. How does one hold a rose? Like that, I imagine. I just counted the fingers. That's what I just did. Just to make sure. You know. The right amount of fingers are present. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm gonna say it's done. Okay. I gotta keep sucking up for this lady so she doesn't kick me out. So... The rose, madam, is you. Yes. Yes. You like it? Oh, no. No! No, she doesn't like it! She doesn't like it! It's fine. I'll make something you'll like. Don't worry, that painting is bad anyways. I'll make something better, miss. Just don't kick me. You want something with complex richness. Okay. I got you. Whoa! Hello? Ooh. Drumpf? Drumpf doesn't like it either? Drumpf. Oh. For some reason, rejection from a ghost hurts even more. But I appreciate the honesty, you know? It's nice to have a different sort of visitor as well. What should I draw? A person. Garfield? Garfield! Hope she likes Garfield. Such indelicacy. He has more things to say. There we go. Ooh. I just realized I'm gonna be drawing Garfield from memory. Wait, can I cheat and like look up Garfield like really quick on my phone? I care about respecting Garfield's likeness, and if I draw it from memory, it's gonna look so bad. Give me 1 second. I'm doing my research as we speak. Just in it for the cash? You again, Benjamin? You follow me everywhere? Yes! We had this talk last week. Anytime you want to ask me whether I'm in it for the cash, just assume the answer is yes, and we can save both of our time and breath and not waste it. Every time I open my mouth in response to you, it's a waste of air. Trust me, Benjamin. I'll give you luxurious craftsmanship, don't you worry. You're about to get the most luxurious painting of all time. Whoops. I messed it up. Just give me a second, lady. Yeesh. Always in a hurry to give your opinion, huh? I'm drawing Garfield in his iconic lounging pose, but I do have limited space. This looks weird. It don't look right. I mean, I guess that works. Okay, let's add some color. This color is closer to what I'm going for, so yeah. She just peeks over my shoulder and I'm drawing Garfield. Cause that last painting, I was trying to make it look beautiful. And she didn't like it. So what do you want me to do? You left me with no options. Of course art could lack complexity, but is it still good? You're so mean to me. Is that not a masterpiece? Like, look at me and tell me this isn't a masterpiece. That is Garfield, bro! You're old news. Benjamin! How are you allowed in here? Oh my god. Okay, I need to add more color because I think if I do that, she's more likely to like the art. So let's say Garfield is laying on a blue pillow. There we go. It's perfection! Oh, it's beautiful! This is the best thing I've ever painted in my life! I'm so proud of this. Okay. It's done. Are you ready? Are you ready, lady? Wait. What's going on? No! No, no, no! I keep pressing that it's done! It's done! What's going on? What's going on? What? Oh. I only have one space for painting. I guess I have to delete this one because she doesn't like it. Okay. There we go. I'm hedging all my bets on Garfield. Breaking news, old man yells at cloud. Good for you, old man. You do what you do. Okay. A lounging cat in honor of you. Oh, she's gotta like this. Please, please like this painting. I put my all into it. I put my all into Garfield. Please like it. Oh, we got a cool ghost? We got a cool ghost here? What do you think, cool ghost? He just came from the movies. Do you like Garfield? 7C3? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I think it might be a bad thing, though. Yikes. Please like it. Please like Garfield. No! She doesn't! She doesn't like Garfield! What am I gonna do? Does this mean I have to delete it? Oh no! Oh no, don't make me delete Garfield. Oh. This is devastating. As an artist, to put your all into something and to be brave enough to put it out into the world, and this response, I'm at a loss for words. This is how I feel right now. If you don't like Garfield, you don't like me. Do you understand? I'm gonna draw myself, like, on my knees. Catching my own tears. Like the beggar I am. I was happier in the garage than I am here. I'm like a bird in a cage. Oh, it's just dawning on me now. when your livelihood depends on the whims of a very miserable woman. It'd just be better to be poor. I hope she understands that this is a message. To cry for help. A pity, she says. And to think, like 15 minutes ago I was so happy to be here. I was so hyped. Breaking news, giraffes revealed to be vicious carnivores in groundbreaking study. I wish I was a giraffe. If I was a giraffe, I wouldn't be here. I'd be wherever giraffes live. I want to be with the giraffes. That's me right now. I'm in a cage. That's how I feel. And now I have to delete the Garfield painting in order to put my new one up. Oh. Please, can I just look at it a little longer? Okay. It's gone. It's gone. Here. Take my latest art piece. Take it. Take it. I'm calling it in honor of me. Because this is what I feel. What? What? She loves it. She loves it. 33,000 for a picture of me crying and holding my own tears on my knees in a cage, and she loves it. This twisted woman. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. This is a toxic relationship and I need out. I'm just gonna keep cranking out paintings. Ones that she'll like. Well, if she likes me crying so much, I'll draw it more. Don't you worry. I'll draw it more. I'll cry more. As much as you want, lady. Just keep giving me cash so I can move out. This is me inner monologuing, by the way. If she heard any of this, I don't know what would happen to me. I hope this lady doesn't own a guillotine. I'm gonna draw like my hands clasped together. Begging.
Please, sir. Can I have some more? Can I have some more breadsticks? I'm so hungry, please. Please, madam. Can you let me go home? I was happier on the streets. Madam, please. Please, madam. I've been here so long. My wrists, they're sore. Sore from all the painting.
It's almost done. Don't you worry, lady. Okay. Feel like it's done. Which should be like the finishing touch. Because for the last one, it was the cage that I'm crying in. I don't know if I want to do that again. Ooh, maybe I'll draw like the cage in the background, like the door just opened. This is the future that I want. I want you to let me out. There, I've just gotten out of the cage and now I'm asking you, please, please, let me leave. Please let me leave. I'm not happy here. Please, please, please let me leave. Let me leave. Meanwhile, I'm just like filling my pockets with mini baguettes. Man, I'm gonna miss these lavish parties. Okay. It's done. It's done. I will call it Escape in honor of you. I gotta keep sucking up to her. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. Oh, she likes it. There's definitely a theme here. There's a theme. Can you please give me more money? Oh, it went down. Oh no. Okay. 8,000's good. Take it. Take it. Euphoria. Your art makes your customers completely euphoric. She gets euphoric at seeing me cry? Oh, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here. How many more paintings do I have to make you before you let me leave? I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, I'll make you another one. Make you another one. I'll cry more. I'll add more color. Hello, ghost. You know, even though you're dead, you're more free than I am. You can do whatever you want. That must be nice. This is definitely the depression stream. 100% the depression stream. I'm reaching to the sky. Maybe the big man upstairs will listen to me in my plea. I just gotta make sure I draw myself crying. Then she'll really like it. This sick, twisted woman who's my host. Alright, that doesn't look right. Let me fix it. There. Now I can add line art. Sad line art. Sigh. You know, I'm kind of learning a valuable lesson from this game. Last time the lesson was about perfectionism. This time, be careful who you take money from. And if someone offers... Well, she didn't really offer, she kind of threatened, which maybe that was my first red flag that I kind of ignored. But if someone implores you to live in their castle and make art exclusively for them, maybe don't take it, even with all the lavish parties and the baguettes. Because then your survival depends on them and they may be really weird and mean. Like this lady. There you go. I'm crying. Take me home. I'm gonna draw clouds. Take me home to the place I belong. Which is anywhere but here, let's be honest. I hope you like it, lady. I'm gonna call it Desperate Call. Desperate Cry for Help. There you go. Do you like it? Do you like it? Whoa. Epilogue 50 years later. Oh! It's a bunch of my old paintings! Refine your craft, become one of the greats. That was Passpartout's motto. Motto. People have doubted Passpartout along the way, and who wouldn't? Becoming one of the greats is no easy feat. However, doubt should never stop great art from being made. Passpartout fought through trials and tribulations, just like the greats. Passpartout never gave up on the dream, like the greats. Passpartout is now one of those greats. Wow. What a send-off. That's the end of the game! Whoa. That was really fun. Never mind the past 20 minutes of depression. I hope that as an artist, I was able to break free. I hope I was able to break free from that castle and go on to make something wonderful. Something that I want to make. Wow. Hey, voice actors. Cool. I love all this art, by the way. Guy programmer. I was not expecting to finish this game so soon. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. Could play more of the game. Maybe. We could play a different game. We got a list of games we could play. Oh man. That having to trash that Garfield painting was actually devastating. Oh, I'll never forget that. Look at all these people here to appreciate my art. Oh, this is wonderful. I remember all of these. That's so nice. Yes, yes. Look at my hard work. Look at it. Oh. This is so nice to see. Well, I want to thank everyone who tuned into this stream today. And if you're watching the VOD, I hope it was a fun watch. Oh my gosh. I really like this game. It's been fun drawing and exercising the practice of just do it quick. Don't worry about the results so much. Just have fun when you draw. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Alright, let's see. Here we go. We're ending the stream. Alrighty. Well, I know I said this last week and ended up streaming early, but tomorrow, I will be streaming according to what my schedule says. I'll be streaming 7 o'clock PST, like I do all Saturdays and Sundays. So tune on in. I'll figure out what we're doing. We'll see. And, oh, Neon Honeybee. Well, I'm glad you could catch this stream too. I'm ending it right now. I finished Passpartout sooner than I thought I would. And the way it ended, that last part of my career was a dark time. A very dark time, let me tell you. I'm almost considering like starting a new career and playing it again tomorrow because I've had so much fun with this game. Yeah, if I could just play it again tomorrow, that'd be cool. But yeah, thank you for saying hi, Neon Honeybee. I hope you have an awesome day. I'm actually thinking of sending you to someone if you're cool with that. My first time raiding somebody, I'd love to send you to somebody cool. Let's see. I'm looking. Ooh, yeah. Let's raid. Let's raid satirical. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Are you ready? Let's see if I can figure this out. And go! Bye!